Welcome to spectacular Boca Raton, Florida, Flagler Credit Union Stadium, home to the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Florida Atlantic Owls. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Toledo's offense will take the first swing of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that...
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get the ball for the first time. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Just a short pass to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hand, it's Smith. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
It's complete to the left. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They've got the screen set up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's awesome. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The lone back's got it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th. The Rockets will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Owls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Holland. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Hester. Still running at the 35. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida Atlantic has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They're going to go right back to him on first down. At the 20, he's got space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to...
Touchdown, Rockets! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Fakes to grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Close enough for a field goal try, but they want more. Going for it on 4th and short. From big man has it. It's a first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. going right to work up top. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Under fire. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. He makes a catch. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lockhart. Oh, he's got some space. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Wants to keep it in the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flowers. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Quickly out to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. And he missed it. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Flowers. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Flowers. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. He's looking to throw on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Baker. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got a man, it's Smith. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Owls come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rockets will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Finds it back in the middle. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Now, 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to get it to the marker. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
No gain on the play. Offense is stopped. Will be returned on down.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Snagged in the middle. It's Flowers. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from those mistakes. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Hester. Got the first down. Looking for more. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Rockets are marching down the field. Rides the back on the option to give. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Holly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Rockets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't work on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Back to pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Toledo. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. From the gun, give on the... He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Baker. He's got his man.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
Running into the open space. There he goes. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. And just when they thought they had a chance to pull even, the flag wipes it out, and they'll have to go back to work. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Owls want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And the Owls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Baker. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Right on the money. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Out of the backfield, he's open. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll run the sneak for it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Owls! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Number 17, set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the middle. It's Galloway.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
The Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Caught over the middle, it's Mooney. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Owls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
42, Spider. 4-2.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's now 2nd.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown Owls! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down, they kept chopping wood, they found a rhythm, and in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Keeps the play going. He'll try to do it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
You just got to know the situation of the game. So after that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Fires to the big fella. After 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. To the air on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Picked off to stop the threat.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Give to the running back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.